PunchPod in stereo. Every week, PunchPod brings you live stand-up comedy from Seattle. And now, episode 39.
I went to buy a book on overcoming shyness, but it was on the top shelf. So, touche, Barnes & Nobles.
I have really cold hands, freezing cold hands. I went to the bathroom, touched my dick, and it went inside. I peed inside myself. I don't know where it went.
The nice thing about being unemployed is it's been nice. I've been too broke to drink, which is good because I was drinking too much. But nothing like my early 20s, or as I like to call it, my battle cry for help phase period. You know, those nights where you're not oh, this might be too much. You're just yeah, alcohol. And then you fist bump yourself, and then the mirror shatters. And then you wake up the next day, and it feels like you've been yelling ethnic slurs at your liver all night. And then there's blood in the apartment, and you have to play Find the Wound. And then you don't, and that's what really throws you into a panic. What happened here? And why is there dirt on that shovel? And then you walk outside, and your neighbor's all don't bury him in the pet cemetery. They'll come back, but not the way you want. And you're shut up, Frank. No one's going to believe that Maine accent.
Taco Bell's the worst. Taco Bell has a morning drink that they have called Mountain Dew AM. Have you heard of this? Yeah. It's proof that company is run by stoners. It's Mountain Dew and Tropicana orange juice mixed together, and that's their morning breakfast drink. It's for people that want to start their day by saying, fuck it. It's all downhill from there for sure. Just get that and then go home and cry for an hour.
I can understand why I wouldn't be considered a full-fledged member of the bearded community, seeing as how my beard is basically just pubic hair that grows out of my face.
I recently went to Brazil and sat on a bidet for the first time. Do you guys know what a bidet is? Yeah, it deserves an applause. I crossed that foggy river of butt stuff and made it out on the other side. If you guys don't know what a bidet is, it's a French word. It means addictive tickle. That's what happens. I sat on a bidet, I woke up 2 hours later sweating. I'd laugh myself to sleep. What a joy that was.
I saw a snail on a second-story window the other day, and I was like, holy shit, you are lost.
Oh man, so now I'm going online doing the internet dating thing on OkCupid. That's a little bit easier, that way I can just set my filters to does drugs, has kids. That way I can get all the mistake-prone women in one corral and lead them straight to the slaughterhouse. The slaughterhouse is my dick.
This happened to me a couple weeks ago when my childhood cat passed away. It was horrible, and I texted my friend Jenna to let her know. My cat's name was Callie, but when I texted Jenna the news of the death, my phone changed the name Callie into Kelly, which is the name of a mutual friend of ours. And I didn't realize that it changed it, so this is the conversation I ended up having with Jenna. Yeah. Hey Jen, I've got some sad news. Kelly's dead. Oh my God, what happened? She got hit by a car. Holy shit. Have you called an ambulance? I already buried her. You buried her? Where? In my backyard. Wow, Kels, I don't know if that was the right thing to do, ... Well, I was really upset. And I haven't even told you the worst part yet. She was pregnant. What? How do you know that? Because her nipples were huge. At that point, Jenna called and was like, what the fuck is going on? And we figured it out. But the best part was showing this conversation to Kelly the next day. Because how often do you get to see your friend's reaction to your supposed death? Right? That's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it sucked for Kelly, because she got to be like, wow, cool, Jenna. Happy to know that when you hear I've been hit by a car, buried in a backyard, and that Kelsey's checking out my huge dead nipples, your reaction is, wow, Kels, I don't know if that was the right thing to do. ...
So, hey ladies, I don't know if you knew this, but I am hung like a horse. Like, not in size, but just in shape and texture. Thank you.
Punchpaw is recorded live at Punchline Fridays and Tuesdays in Seattle. Tonight's episode starred Paul Barak, Jubal Flagg, David France, Taylor Clark, Billy Anderson, Jason Goad, Kelsey Cook, and Emmett Montgomery. This has been Punchpod. Find more at www.punchlinefridays.com. And thanks for listening. I'm your announcer, Hyman Shocker.